Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And give this video a like up. Bold and the Beautiful. Bold and the Beautiful has Lee Finnegan learning Tom Starr is not Luna Nozawa's father as her liver and blood specimens sit in her office on the CBS soap. Once making this discovery, B&B spoilers have Lie going off on Poppy Nozawa. Bold and the Beautiful has Lee Finnegan, Naomi Matsuda, testing only Tom Starr's, Clint Howard, DNA against the DNA of Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada. So, what info does she discover to make her scream at Poppy Nozawa, Romy Park, that Jack Finnegan, Ted King, fathered Luna? Leigh viciously goes at her sister, using terms that sound more like a question than an accusation. So B&B fans learn that Leigh Finnegan wondered for years about the identity of Luna's father. Maybe Leigh suspected her niece's father was Jack all along. Leigh Finnegan mentioned looking for an answer to a question that haunted her for years. She said relayed this to April, the nurse who delivered Tom Starr's liver to her office. But Tom is not Luna's after the test is completed. Still, Leigh seems to think she has the answer to who fathered Luna in the Bold and the Beautiful preview clip. Bold and the Beautiful will likely drag out the results of this test, but there's only one thing this test will determine. Either Tom Starr is Luna Nozawa's biological father or he is not. It won't tell her who the father is. She would need to get the next suspect's DNA and test it with Luna's DNA for a match. But many fans of this show think that Lie is about to open a can of worms. While Jack might have bedded down Poppy Nozawa 2 decades ago, they don't think he is Luna's father. But the viewers don't rule out another Finnegan being a match. So instead, they suggest Finn, Tanner Novlin, fathered the woman he knows as his cousin. Maybe without any of Jack's blood stored at the hospital, she uses Finn's instead. This test would show a DNA match if he is a half-sibling, which could indicate they had the same father. But that match could also mean Finn might be the father, which is likely not anything Lie would think remotely possible of her doctor son. This week, Bold and the Beautiful Lee Finnegan is on a mission. She is bound and determined to identify Luna Nozawa's father. But if Jack is the dad, B&B fans suggest that this won't bring in too much drama, but John Finnegan as Luna's father would. The soap planted a foundation for this possibility a while back, even before Luna Nozawa's murdering skills emerged. Finn and Poppy Nozawa, Romy Park, talked about the fun times they shared. When Finn was in college, Poppy moved in with his family. So it is possible those special mints of hers played somehow morphed into a night of lust between her and her nephew. Since Finn is adopted, there is no blood relation between the two, but it would still be taboo as far as Lee Finnegan is concerned. Fans suggest that Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline Messinswood, and Finn's marriage might not survive this news if that is the way Bold and Beautiful decides to go. And since B&B runs on drama, the viewers sway toward Finn as Luna Nozawa's dad. So this is one theory gaining steam among the viewers today, and it would likely give the CBS soap more bang for their buck in the drama department. In the intricate tapestry of the Bold and the Beautiful, few narratives have woven as tangled a web as the recent paternity saga involving Dr. Lee Finnegan, her sister Poppy Nozawa, and the enigmatic Luna Nozawa. This storyline has captivated audiences, unraveling themes of betrayal, ethical boundaries, and the relentless pursuit of truth within familial bonds. The seeds of suspicion were sown when Dr. Lee Finnegan, portrayed with compelling depth by Naomi Matsuda, began questioning the true paternity of her niece, Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada. Luna's conviction that the late Tom Starr, Howard Clint, was her biological father was thrown into disarray following his untimely demise. Lee's medical instincts and personal doubts propelled her to seek definitive answers, setting the stage for a dramatic exploration of family secrets. In a move that blurred the lines between professional ethics and personal vendetta, Lai orchestrated the retrieval of Tom Starr's liver, an organ that had been preserved for potential medical use. This act, reminiscent of ordering a routine lab test, underscored the gravity of her determination. The liver, symbolic of life and truth, became the centerpiece in Lai's quest to uncover Luna's true parentage. The subsequent DNA analysis yielded results that sent shockwaves through the Finnegan and Nozawa families. Tom Starr was not Luna's father. This revelation not only invalidated Luna's prior claims, but also cast a glaring spotlight on Poppy Nozawa's past relationships. Lee's confrontation with her sister was charged with emotion, as she accused Poppy of engaging in affairs with multiple men, including Leigh's own husband, Jack Finnegan, Ted King. The insinuation that Jack could be Luna's biological father added layers of complexity to an already convoluted situation. Leigh's actions, while driven by a personal quest for truth, raised significant ethical concerns. Her unauthorized access to medical samples and the subsequent DNA testing without consent constituted a breach of medical ethics. Such conduct not only jeopardized her professional standing, but also posed the risk of legal ramifications. The medical community within the show's narrative grappled with the implications of Leigh's choices, highlighting the delicate balance between personal motivations and professional responsibilities. The fallout from the paternity revelation had profound impacts on family relationships. Luna, already reeling from the upheaval of her identity, found herself at the center of a maelstrom of emotions and accusations. Poppy's credibility was severely undermined, leading to strained interactions with both her sister and daughter. Jack Finnegan, caught in the crossfire, faced scrutiny over his past actions and their potential consequences. The intricate interplay of these relationships provided viewers with a poignant exploration of trust, betrayal, and the quest for redemption. Amidst the turmoil, Luna's journey of self-discovery took center stage. Her initial belief in Tom Starr, as her father, had provided a semblance of grounding. The disintegration of this belief forced her to confront uncomfortable truths and reassess her understanding of family and self. Her candid admission of wishing for a father figure like Bill Spencer, Don Diamond, added depth to her character, revealing vulnerabilities and desires that resonated with audiences. This storyline transcended the immediate family drama, touching on broader themes of identity, the ethical boundaries of medical practice, and the complexities inherent in familial relationships. It prompted viewers to reflect on the lengths one might go to uncover the truth and the potential costs associated with such pursuits. The narrative served as a mirror, reflecting societal dilemmas and the often blurred lines between right and wrong. The Bold and the Beautiful masterfully navigated the intricate corridors of family secrets and ethical dilemmas through the paternity saga of Luna Nozawa. Dr. Lee Finnegan's relentless quest for truth, while fraught with controversy, underscored the complexities of human relationships and the moral quandaries that often accompany the pursuit of clarity. As the characters grappled with the repercussions of unveiled secrets, viewers were reminded of the enduring power of truth and the resilience required to face its consequences.